We must ask that you remain seated for the duration of your journey. If you would like to alight at any point during the tour, please notify the driver by using the buttons provided. Alcohol and smoking is prohibited on all our tours. In case of an emergency, please closely follow the instructions of our staff. Please also visit our website at www.liverpoolcitysites.com, where you can find an interactive map as well as our exclusive discounts and offers. If you have any further questions, please speak with a member of our team. We hope you enjoy your tour. The Royal Albert Dock opened in 1846, designed by Jesse Hartley. Its warehouses were fireproof and tax privileges allowed merchants to trade before tax was charged. Liverpool docks were groundbreaking and quickly dominated the global shipping industry. The dock equated to the size of 3 football pitches and cost the equivalent of £41 million today. Following extensive regeneration in 1981, the dock reopened in 1984 and now is a vibrant hub of restaurants, bars, retail and culture. We are now on Strand Street, also known to locals as the Dock Road. Strand is the Germanic word for beach. Originally, this would have marked the edge of the River Mersey. Almost 80% of the Titanic crew registered to work here, and many of them were from the local area. This is why the Titanic bore the name Liverpool. George's Dock building on our left is an extraction chamber for the Queensway or Mersey Tunnel. Right now there are cars, lorries, buses and trains underneath us in one of 3 subterranean traffic tunnels. This stretch of road is called the Gorey, which is an island 2 kilometres off the coast of Senegal, where slave ships would exchange cargo. This part of the city centre bears the name to forever link the city's involvement in the transatlantic slave trade. Coming up is stop 2 for the world-famous Mersey ferries.
Ayrıca
So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay.
The Mersey is 110 kilometres long, with a catchment area of 5 million people. The river was immortalised in 1965 by Jerry and the Pacemakers' hit song Ferry Cross the Mersey. Ferry crossings began over 800 years ago, with the Benedictine monks from Birkenhead running its first regular service in the 12th century. The Mersey is very treacherous, having the 3rd fastest tidal run in Europe and a tidal range of 10 metres twice a day.
It's a cruise ship as well. It's like, can you see a cruise ship? Huh? Cruise ship.
I can't.
We have prize.
Maybe it is.
The ones that we go from this. Later on, we'll walk down here and take a picture.
This is stop 2. On our left is the best selfie spot in the city, the Beatles statue. The figures of the Fab Four are larger than life size, and the full sculpture weighs 1.2 tons. Andrew Edwards, the sculptor, said he hoped the statue would become a place of ritual.
Yeah, the one. Okay. ഇത് ചെയ്യാൻ അടിപൊളിയല്ലേ പിന്നെ കയറിയില്ലായിരുന്നു നമ്മൾ
The Edwardian building to our right is the Port of Liverpool building, opened in 1907. It's the oldest of Liverpool's 3 graces, 3 historical buildings adorning the Liverpool waterfront. The Port of Liverpool building was originally the headquarters of the Mersey Docks and Harbour Board. It was inspired by the unused design for Liverpool's Anglican Cathedral. On your left is the Cunard building, completed in 1917. It was originally home to the Cunard shipping line. Today, the Cunard building is home to the British Music Experience, a permanent exhibition on our nation's popular music. The plinths on the pavement outside the Cunard building include the names of many famous ships registered here.
Yes. ശരി ഒരു ദിവസം കൂടെ എക്സ്റ്റെൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് വരുമെന്നാണോ അത് മതി അതാ ഏറ്റവും നല്ല The Beatles?
On the far end is the Royal Liver building. It is the most recognisable of the 3 graces. Designed by Walter Aubrey Thomas and opened in 1911, this grey one-listed building is a Liverpool icon. Its clock towers are 25 foot in diameter. That's 2 foot wider than the clock face of Queen Elizabeth Tower, known as Big Ben. Atop the building's towers sit our legendary liver birds. The mythical liver bird is the head of an eagle and the body of a cormorant. They are made from copper, stand at 18 feet tall and have a wingspan of 24 foot. Legend
Look at that
has it
building,
the
Anna.
male, Bertie, watches over the city, whilst the female, Bella, looks out to sea, waiting for sailors to return home. Some say that Bella is keeping an eye out for the handsome sailors, while Bertie is checking that the pubs are open. On our right is Liverpool Parish Church, also known as St Nick's or the Sailors' Church. Its namesake being St Nicholas, patron saint of mariners and repentant thieves, which is where the saying, "you're nicked," originates from. There's been a place of worship on this site for 750 years. Coming up is stop 3.
Fight on the beaches. We will never surrender.
On our right is Derby House, the former top-secret Royal Navy headquarters in World War II. Liverpool was Britain's main convoy port, essential in maintaining her relationship with allies USA and Canada. Today, the site has been transformed into Western Approaches Museum. Complete with a fully restored 2-storey bunker, it tells the story of the Battle of the Atlantic, a war at sea during World War II. If you're interested in military history,
He can do that.
this is your
I
stop.
would.
Yes, Papa can. Papa can do.
Yeah, outside I didn't. I would.
To our left is Old Hall Street, once home to Liverpool's former cotton exchange. Built by the Liverpool Cotton Association, it opened in 1906 when Liverpool was at the heart of the world's cotton trade. The world price for cotton was set here and enabled Liverpool and the northwest of England to dominate the textile industry. Exchange Railway Station on our left opened in 1850 and was the western end of the Lancashire-Yorkshire Railway. The station closed in 1977 as Liverpool's city centre railway network is now underground. However, you can see the frontage was preserved and incorporated into the office building behind. The red brick building ahead is the Grade 2 listed Prudential Assurance Building. Completed in 1886, it was designed by local architect Alfred Waterhouse, who was famous for his use of red terracotta bricks. Other notable Waterhouse designs are the Natural History Museum in London, Strangeways Prison in Manchester, and Liverpool's Victoria Gallery and Museum, known as the original Red Brick University. The Royal Insurance Building to our left was opened in 1903 and reopened as a 4-star hotel in 2014. We also have another ventilation shaft for the Mersey Tunnel to our right. And up next is our stop for the cabin quarter on Liverpool 1.
Shopping at
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog.
On our left is Matthew Street, home of the world-famous Cabin Club, made famous by the Beatles, who played there nearly 300 times. It's the very heart and soul of the Merseybeat sounds. Merseybeat is what's now known as pop music. The names of all the bands who played at the Cavern are etched in